Welcome to another episode of Hooking Up. I'm your host, Donnie Cankles, and we're here to find out which lucky man is going to be getting our bachelorette for today. So for today's bachelorette, we have Green Girl from St. Louis, Missouri, a very, very crime-rated town, and she has a chance with Bachelor 1 or Bachelor 2. Now, men, you gotta come up with the good answers and good responses. Because just remember, just like love, she has her options. Let's go.
Bless my heart and my mind, the way she handlin'. This a top-notch shorty, she never settlin'. Got me Snapchatting pics like a cameraman. And she fabulous, make me a better man. She come out at night, if you let her, man. She say she stopped dealing with you, she need a veteran. She say she got so many flavors like Zetaran, and ain't got time for the games or the argument. She a classy chick, so she do well. Fell in love with hip-hop, she listening to LL. Body like an ice cream shop, she had a whole pair. She tried to walk past me, son, I pulled a coattail. She got options, bruh, don't even go there. Gave her a compliment, I like your new hair. She say you ain't paid for shit, so why do you care? I told her I'd change your life and be a boo bear. No man at home, shorty like to stand alone. She make my heart beat like a metronome. I thought about her, so I had to write the song. She weighing all her options, that's what she be on.
Okay, you got two options, the blue pill or the red pill. One will show you the truth, the other will put you back to sleep and you'll never remember what just happened. So, you wanna know just how far the rabbit hole goes? She's astronomy and astrology, numerology. Brown sugar gave me diabetes from her mahogany. The God MC spoke about her way back in 90. Full circle 360 degrees, her essence is still present. Visions of her beauty haunted my adolescence. Gave my heart palpitations just to write this message. Memories from lost seasons left my brain with lesions and scar tissue for a multitude of reasons. Maybe I travel memory lane due to cuffing season is amongst us. And as the seasons change, nothing's changed. Still got my heart in chains, feelings of bliss provoke me to reminisce about opportunities missed and making this specimen my miss, but refuse to dismiss my mistresses. So the mystery is, why did I put more value in these temptresses? To forego what I knew what was, but is it still is? Cause she got options and shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like today is a draw. They all came up clean, but not really get with the green. Love always comes with a price. And remember, you always got an option, bitch. If it do right. Nope, I don't think.
I've been on the road chasing dollars, trying to cash some checks with some commas. Everywhere I go, they claim they always know me, but if you know me, show me. Call my mama, call my mama. If we go way back, call my mama. Do you know my mama's name? Who's my mama? Cause if you know me like that, you know my mama. Yeah, so my mama said she don't remember you. That's plenty proof, cause she remembers everybody in the group. Said she never made you a meal, so why you out here bragging like we used to kick it for real? I don't remember your face, barely remember the name, but you're here telling this place that we are one and the same. Like we grew up with each other and ate the same suppers. If we're brothers from another, then surely you know our mother. You ain't got a lot to kick it, plenty eyes to witness. We were never even brothers and you lied, admit it, but you sticking to the story plenty times, forget it. Grab a phone if you know better, dial those digits. I've been on the road chasing dollars, trying to cash some checks with some commas. Everywhere I go, they claim they always know me, but if you know me, show me. Call my mama, call my mama. If we go way back, call my mama. Do you know my mama's name? Who's my mama? Cause if you know me like that, you know my mama. Yeah, so call my mama.
Hold up, mama. Do they look familiar? And I don't think so either. Boy, but check my superior. So check the interior. I know that you wish you was in it. When they claim they know me, hold up, boy, you need to stop the pretending. Okay, they just see that we winning. Damn right, you wanna ride alone. Claim that you know me. What's my mama name? A couple of my songs. High school, we didn't get along. So keep it moving like a Rolling Stone. Don't be on my damn line. So you claim we broke, get the down tone. Fake boy, you wasn't there. We were serving up in that kitchen. That flower show was everywhere, and I ain't talk about no chicken. They gave up and I didn't. My mama saw the vision. She said, boy, don't give up. So I'm telling you, you gifted about my business.
I've been on the road chasing dollars, trying to cash some checks with some commas. Everywhere I go, they claim they always know me. But if you know me, show me. Call my mama, call my mama. If we go way back, call my mama. Do you know my mama's name? Who's my mama? Cause if you know me like that, you know my mama. Yeah, so call my mama.
Yes, call his mama, baby. All right. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to another episode of On the Block with Bricks and Jessica. Yay. We started out first with She's Got Options because our special guest this week was a special guest in the video. She's the one who had options, y'all. Yes. So, you ain't gonna say no, you got
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Like my phone is possessed. I broke it. So I was picking up from you remember, you know where the old taco drip used to be?
Yes.
In that church in the basement. And she finally moved over to
Yeah, she moved into her brick and mortar.
It's what is it? Whatchamacallit concept? Whatever. She's over there now. Shout out to Stephanie.
She's there. Okay.
Yeah, I need to get off my live because my phone my phone is tripping, and that's what it's doing. I can't even like flip my camera right now because I was going down the steps of this church where this new restaurant is. It's a new restaurant down there. So they like, you got to call before you get there and let them know because it's in the hood. It's off Union.
Yeah, it's off of Union.
So I'm like, okay, bet. So I go and start walking. I get down the steps, but the last step is like crumble. There's boxes everywhere. Like it's a ray. But I thought I was cool, but nope, I missed that step. It was either me or the phone. I had already failed Saturday.
Phone.
Look at you choosing you.
Phone.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
That phone would have been cracked,
loving
baby.
thyself.
Yes.
My phone been sending messages and it just be doing whatever. Look, now
We was texting last night, and I'm like, oh, she must have went to sleep, or I'm like, she must be dashing or something. And she was like, I've been trying to text back, my phone just doing it. I'm like,
it's like been doing its own thing. People, I was meeting my friend, I was meeting Lamika at Oz, so we can go to they had a karaoke.
Oh wow!
So they started karaoke every Friday apparently in the Red Room.
Okay.
And see, look, I can't even put this. So we go, we get there, and the other show that was before that finally ended.
Okay.
And it's supposed to start at midnight. So get there, we waiting. It's just me and her in there now, and the DJ, and no one.
nobody showed up.
And no one. Look, you know what? Maybe it's because I don't know if it was the first one. The fucking host didn't even show up. So
Tell her if she need a host. Poop.
How does one not show up for something that they set up?
Like these
these people in this are shady as fuck.
Yeah.
From the shady promoters to the shady people who sign up to work with you and never show up.
That kills me. Like, your reputation. Like, people, do they understand that all these people talk?
I don't think people live like how we were raised. You know, your rep is everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't think after our generation they taught that anymore, because people do it all the time.
But here's the thing. But here's the truth. The tea. It's people from our generation that don't
Well,
that's because they weren't taught.
They also don't care. And you know what? I wasn't taught either.
But you learned.
If you want something bad enough, if you want to try, you will motherfucking do what you gotta do. I do not look like what I've been through, and I mean that with everything inside of me. Y'all got me up here, and motherfuckers may not know. I got a broken foot.
Yeah.
I
knew she story. I don't know the story.
So,
you know, I'm her Facebook friend. So she at the hospital, and I see, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? She was like, I hope it's not broke. I hope it's not broke.
And it's broken.
And it's broke.
And it's broken.
I'm
And
sorry.
the whole thing was, if you'd asked me, I have to tell you, I was literally going into an event. I was going into Word Up's 9-year anniversary, and I'm on the Too Much South Side. So it was a lot of cars. It was very packed, and I was trying not to hit people's cars with my boxes. Mind you, it's people outside. Motherfuckers see me. It's people.
And nobody offered to help.
Don't nobody ever, like, not anymore.
Not
I
anymore.
feel like, let me say this, and I'm going to keep it 100% funky. Anytime I look like I have a male interest in my life, the help declines. So here's the thing. Here's the real tea. You was never going to get to crack ever anyway. So if you can't help me, if you see me doing something on regular shit, because I help people. I help people and don't say shit. I don't even have to see you, and I really do. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me, because I always treat people how I want people to treat me.
Everybody don't follow that golden rule. Everybody, I don't even know if they were taught the golden rule, because nobody really follows that. They want everything, but don't want to give what you have to give of yourself to get of other people.
You got to give in a wanting to give an abundant spirit.
That's that spoiled
because if you're just doing things for people and looking for something in return, you're going to continuously be disappointed. You have to do things with great intentions.
Your heart.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't. And that's why they're salty, and that's why they're mad, and that's why they,
block their blessings.
They block their blessings.
And they watching me from the
tarnish your name. And the reality is, you weren't doing things out of the goodness of your heart. You was doing it with intention
for what you thought you would get in return.
Exactly.
But no, I was trying to walk inside, and I'm just walking with these boxes, trying not to hit cars, and must have moved wrong. I didn't fall. I stepped down wrong. I initially thought that I twisted.
I thought you twisted it. Yeah, I thought it was a sprain.
Baby
or something
sat there,
like that.
thugged it out, worked the night.
You
worked through it?
Yeah, I worked through that shit.
Did you? That's that.
You're a gangster.
I worked straight through that
You had
shit.
a natural birth, didn't you?
Nah, I had epidural.
Oh, you said no.
But when both times when they gave me the epidural, I go to sleep. I wake up to push.
Oh shit! You like? It's time.
Look, the first epidural, right? I didn't understand it, right? So I'm still freaked out and everything. First baby. By the second one, I'm like, when he walked in the room, I was already bent over waiting on his ass. By the third one, they gave me a button to push. I was high. I was so high off of that stuff when it was time to push. My husband had to take my legs
and push you
for me.
Listen,
because I kept hitting that button. Every time I got a tingle, I'm like, ooh,
baby. That first baby, because it was my first baby and I was so young, I freaked out. And so when it was time to push, I laughed. And her head kept going back in.
Yep, because
so I kept
going. Oh my God!
Her head kept going back in, and then they had to get the forceps.
It's prairie dog.
And pull my baby out.
Prairie dog.
They had to get the forceps and pull my baby out, and then she had like a little cone.
Oh Lord Jesus!
And then probably everybody, mama and grandma was like, "You gotta rub it out. You gotta rub it out."
Yeah, but you do.
You do.
So, but with my second daughter, I got her out, but the room was quiet. She wasn't breathing. So they immediately took her to a special care nursery. And I was living in a shelter then. So I had one of the girls from the shelter come up there and do my hair for me real quick. Because I was like, well, she didn't get to see me. So now you got to make sure my do is done.
So when she see me, she
and
see
then
the
I
glory of
rolled down
mommy.
to special care nursery, and I kind of like Ike threatened her. Like I was like, you got to come up with me. Because if you don't come and get better and breathe on your own, they not going to let you come with me. So you better not stop. And by the end of that night, she was breathing. She came on up with me. So
she's like, I better hurry up and get up there. This woman crazy.
Straight up. Straight up.
That's awesome.
And there she is right
I
there.
was about to ask, is this what we talking about?
Yes,
so you just have 2 girls?
Okay. What is it like having, daughters and actually running your business?
So the thing is, I want them to be a part of it so badly, badly, but I also have to respect that they're young adults and they have their own journey and their own path.
Yep.
Right.
So it's bittersweet because I'm like, y'all don't know this could be that. And they
don't
not
know yet.
ready yet because they're still experiencing their 20s, and I'm not mad at that because they're getting to experience life the way I wish I could have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was a young parent. I was a product of a lot of abuse. There is abuse around me every which way you go, physical, mental, verbal, and it's just the way people were. It's just the way people are, and that is what it is. So I did everything the hard way. I raised them the hard way. I tried to still go to school. I done went to every college in this motherfucking city but WashU.
Damn.
Straight up. Like, I even went to SLU. That's my biggest accomplishment. My first college was
right.
Stowe, and my last college was SLU. You
Hey,
can't tell
man.
me shit. They
Fuck
right
no.
across the street from each other. As far as I'm
Ain't nobody tell you nothing.
You
You
can't
know
tell
the
me
GPA that you have to go to SLU?
Nigga.
Hello, you are a genius in my book. Shit, I couldn't get in that motherfucker. No.
So, girl,
With
like,
a 3.8.
That just worked out the way it worked out, and I'm proud of that. But all them schools I went to, a lot of them were CEC schools, and you got to pay so much fucking money to do this, that, and the third, and they gouge you. I'm still waiting on Biden to release my shit because some of the schools ain't open no more, so I don't understand how my loans wasn't forgiven. You kiss my ass.
My loans were. Well, they paused it, but it's back up now. It started back up.
But it has all these different contingencies, and I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't care on what God I love and what God I know. If you don't you don't go ahead and get rid of it, I promise you I'll find some more school to get into.
You too?
You
too?
I'll
start taking some more classes because I owe
I like
60-some thousand. Me too. That's why I went back so much.
That was my thing. When I graduated, you know, it was weird. I got a white godmama. And the day of my graduation, in my mind, I knew, I'm like, I walked across stage, I'm like, I'm gonna get off. I'm going to college when I get off. That's my godmama. She was like, so what are your plans when what are your plans now? I'm like, yeah, I plan on going to, just going to like a community college first. And then my mama, first thing she says is, so when you getting a job? Like, I didn't have it. I never worked before.
Because that generation, they weren't as much of a push for school. They were more of a push to work, make some money,
take care of yourself,
because they weren't pushed
now. You
to
an
school.
Adult. Like,
and
wow.
It's crazy because, to be honest, there's no right or wrong way. Because let's keep it funky. I went to school, but I got all this student loan debt. I can get a house. I have one. I bought a house. I can get cars. I can do all that. And that's cool.
Why is he calling that phone?
But
what's up? Put him on speaker.
Fail.
Sis, what you trying to do?
Fail. You know you calling the show, right?
Boy, don't do me like that.
You on our show right now.
That's fucked up. Sis, she gonna do me like that.
I didn't mean to. You called the show number.
Oh my goodness, that's Justice. What the hell is Justice number doing on your show now?
Yeah, you on the block with Bricks and Jessica. And Girl STL is here.
Hello.
Oh man, two-hand salute to y'all, everybody. Y'all got me all fucked up this morning.
Look, you ain't never came early enough, but you on the show now.
Hey, well, I don't fuck with you. I try to get that little early to get you time every time.
Yes. So I don't know if I should say, like 40, 60, 60.
Say no more.
Yep, I got 60.
Say no more.
All right, peace out.
All right.
Bye.
Is that a drug deal?
It was no. I owe him something.
You owe me. Pay me back.
What I noticed when I first met you, you were so nice. You know what I'm saying? That's what I first noticed when I met you. You were so nice, and you was at the little booth doing your thing and everything, and it was pretty. Some people's booths don't be pretty. It just be weed all over the place. You know what I'm saying? All kind of, edibles and everything. Hers was pretty. So it brought me over that way. And then to talk to you and hear part of who you were, That's why I've been trying to, get you on the show and everything. Because for a woman to step out and do this, a lot of women aren't,
Now it is.
Now it is.
A woman dominated.
Now it is, but that's after COVID.
Yeah. Well, hey, everybody. COVID
changed
everything.
Break
you at the end of the day. You was gonna
changed
fold
everything.
You saw marriages end. You saw marriages.
Oh yeah, my marriage
stronger.
ended.
Right. That was motherfuckers ain't never spent that much time with each other and forced.
And see, for me, I feel like that makes me now want to have a spouse because it's scary not knowing. Like right now with the climate that we're in, it's terrifying to be a woman.
Yeah.
All of our rights are being stripped.
And men are not the men they used to be.
All the subsequent rights to protect us from these men have been taken away. It's scary to be a child right now because you're not allowed to be a child. It's only a matter of time before that pendulum swings too far.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
ain't no children anymore.
I definitely felt like, I need to really be trying to have a husband now. But then there's the scammy part of shit because I have a full-fledged business and I'm doing shit that
and a lot of people will see you and want to get on the gravy train instead of already coming with the gravy train. Yes.
Or they want to control or take over, and that's terrifying. Like, you got to look at what I do, the cannabis industry, the same way you would look at any other professional industry, whether it be entertainment, whether it be law, whatever the fuck.
And I think that's what kind of that's how I gravitated to you because I just like your hustle and just how you
hustle
but you also keep your posture, your business.
Yeah.
You always in business everywhere you go.
Everywhere.
But you still. People don't, but you can't tell. It's like a saleswoman. It's what you do.
It's just natural.
What you're supposed to do.
Thank you.
It don't feel like you trying to get at people. You actually trying to figure out, hey, so what's going on and how do you need blah blah blah. So my other question to you, especially because some people are watching it, they don't know who you are. So for one, tell us a little bit about who you are, and then when it comes to making your edibles. How does one actually measure to take it to try to get fucked up or not too fucked up?
Well, a couple things. So about me, I'm just a chick that's from St. Louis. I was born in the county, but my people are from the north side and the west side.
Okay.
One half of my family tree is from Philadelphia, the other half is from here. So we all east side, everyone derived from Mississippi. So that's just what it is. I will say this. I know a lot of people have these stigmatisms about what side of the street you live on. North County has always been North County to me. So whatever it is that people feel like they're looking at now, these are the same people that were there before. They just had different living circumstances.
I say it's a little different.
But
because of how they push. Okay, so when they did downtown?
When they pushed everybody.
Oh, I'm not talking about the white flight. Because they do that to us all the time.
Because when I'm born and raised in Kinlock and Ferguson, right?
See, for me, it was Hazelwood.
Oh, you really saw the white flight.
So for me,
in Hazelwood,
the people that I see now are still the same to me because we all still around North County. You didn't really.
Oh yeah, we're all around.
Yeah.
We didn't like when they bought Kinlock.
Yeah.
Everybody went to Ferguson, Berkeley, Hazelwood, Florissant. So we didn't go anywhere. Most of my people never leave North County.
And see.
Unless they go to like a vacation.
I didn't really leave North County.
I still live in North County.
I never really left, and then I bought my house in Ferguson, and that was out the way for me because I was used to being either Jennings, Hazelwood, or Riverview. That was my trifecta.
See, I live in Riverview now.
But my last year of high school, I had to move to the city, and I moved in a shelter, and so I was going to Meta P. Washington, which is no longer around.
Okay, are you pregnant?
I was, but I already had my first daughter.
Okay.
So I was pregnant with my second child my senior year. And I was going to Roosevelt for night school. And then the shelter I lived in, we had to take classes there too. And it's almost home. They still actually there.
They still, okay.
So.
Awesome.
Hey, Jermaine, come on.
Hello.
There's my friend.
Hello.
If y'all don't know nothing else about me, I just want people to sincerely understand, especially in my industry, I got love for everybody. Everybody might not have love for me. But I have room to love everybody.
And, that's how it's supposed to be.
That's why you
how you doing?
Stay successful. Hey, how are you?
Have a seat.
Oh, I'm getting a seat?
Yes, have a seat. You don't want to be here. I invited you with me.
Join us.
So it's never no hater shit. Just always know that, because I know right now cannabis is real competitive right now. They are really trying to turn this into some D-boy shit.
And they talk so bad. Other
yes, that's my youngest.
Other cannabis people that I've dealt with talk bad about the other ones. Baby, it is like gangster rap. I'm telling you.
Wait, okay.
Well, her stuff isn't as good, and her stuff is different.
It's
And
real ugly.
So it's not just so we really are in high school. So we got the fucking rappers, the comedians, the poets, the fucking marijuana.
Yes,
y'all got beef too.
We don't
heard
have
it.
it, but baby, when I tell you,
beef,
I ain't heard it because
it
when
motherfucking goes down.
we went to an event, right? And I'm going to the table thinking it's you, right? And then I start reading the different stuff, and I was like, oh, no, I'm good. I thought you was Green Girl STL.
And I bet they was
that bitch snapped at me almost. No, her stuff is this and this and this. I'm like, baby, I don't know what you talking about. I don't even know. I smoke weed. That's it. I don't know all of that. But that's who I fuck with. And I moved on. But baby, she gave me. I didn't even know who the fuck.
You didn't realize that again. When people throw shade about any other, like if I'm talking to you about your shit, why are you bringing up this other business? That is gonna make
all you had to say was no. But I got this. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not her, but I got this. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't mean no disrespect. I don't know if she got mad or not, but that's who I walked up to the table thinking it was.
A lot of times what people don't understand is we ain't meant to have the same shit. We're not in competition, but here's the killer. If they was smart and they knew how to finesse, I've had people come to my table, oh, I thought you was STL Space Trees. No, she have a little something different, but I'm Green Girl. It ain't nothing.
That's professional.
Yes.
And if I don't have something, I'm going to throw her out there and y'all can catch her on that side.
But again, that's why y'all stay successful. I haven't been to any of your events, but I think I've seen you. But I see you doing all kind of shit. Thank you. So we're gonna have you introduce yourself real quick.
Y'all
and then
think
we're
I'm
gonna
outside. She motherfucking outside.
Okay. All right. I'm Jamaica with STL Space Treats.
Boom.
Space Treats.
Yeah.
All right. So we got a smoky episode, y'all. We got edibles.
I'm not smoking.
You're not smoking?
I'm trying to get my lungs back on track.
Really?
I'm recovering.
Oh, okay. You was sick.
Yeah. For me.
Yeah. You should have told me I would have brought you a hot toddy.
Dang.
Oh my.
I would have. My mother's stuff. Tomorrow you'll be like up doing the hammer time. I'm telling you, it's something about her recipe. I can get you some.
Yeah, let's do that.
Bet. I'm gonna give you my. I'm telling you.
With this green
I think I'm gonna put that on the market. My mama's recipe for the hot toddy.
Do it.
We don't get sick. If I hear a cough, I make them a hot toddy, and the next day we good. I swear.
Well, go ahead and do that. Listen, I'm never gonna be one to tell
every
you not
idea is a fucking $1 million idea.
Pick you out a
put
name
your mind to
and go
that
on to LLC that bitch real quick. Let me tell you something about an LLC, okay?
Yeah.
I will LLC my shit so smooth, so quick on your ass. Don't play with me. I don't play around with none of the bullshit.
And that's what we gonna get into. A lot of people don't know how to do that, what to do in order to make their company real. So we
and
need
it
to
ain't
talk
for
about
everybody, because a lot of people will be like, well, you know, I wouldn't do an LLC. Well, maybe that's not good for your business.
I mean, they could do a sole proprietorship.
Right.
You could do different
they don't
ways.
Learn about the shit. People don't want to read anymore.
I'm doing what's good for me. No, they don't read.
In a time of instant gratification,
mm-hmm.
The internet has gave everyone instant gratification, and our children are born with instant gratification, so they don't want to go into a book. A book? What the fuck you mean a book? You know what I'm saying? I can look that up on the internet. I don't need a book.
They don't even want to do that. Your flyer say everything on it, and they still ask you.
I was just gonna say
yep.
The fuck?
If I send somebody a menu or a flyer, they'll say, well, how much is this? And I'll be
It's right there.
I just stopped responding.
Yeah.
Like, and I
because
know,
you know, I
a
know
lot
me.
of people think I'm rude.
No.
I really don't give a fuck no more. Like, if it's there, like, if I spent my time and typed it
up,
you still
bitch, you gonna read that motherfucker? Like, what the fuck is you asking me for?
Yeah,
you're gonna get that all the time because I get the I'm rude.
I mean, people still go in McDonald's and be like, like instant change. You know what I'm saying? Looking up, they used to irk my ass when I worked at McDonald's for that 6 months.
It's me going to pick up an order and it is more than one drink and I have to ask for a cup holder. I'm like, hey, I'm picking up for such and such, and they're like, oh, here go 2 drinks, and I'm looking at you. I'm like, you don't got a cup holder.
Girl, napkins kind of can't get shit.
I be making. I'm like, give me a bag. I need a carrying bag. Because if I'm delivering somebody's food and you just give me a paper bag, I'm like, give me a plastic bag to be another barrier. Because I wouldn't want my food just sitting on the ground. Especially everybody don't got a table or a chair, so I just try to make it a little bit better for them. But y'all, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you paying.
Look at my car.
Plastic.
I got bags I stole from the I swear to God, I got a whole thing of bags that I stole from Schnucks.
Because
and if they hand me their bag to deliver, just in the paper bag, I put it in another bag.
Yeah. You know, in Cali, they grocery stores. You have to. It's like all these everywhere. You have to pay for bags. Like even Snooks, Target.
Yeah, everywhere.
Like,
oh wait, at Snooks.
At Target, like when I was in Cali, in December, you had to pay. I had to pay for all my bags in Target. Oh, I thought that was crazy as fuck.
What the fuck?
But I will say this
on the flip side,
because it is destroying
reusable.
Plastic bags are destroying the earth.
It was thicker. It was just like nice.
It was worth it.
They want you to buy in California. They want you to buy reusable.
Because they're very
conscious
bags. Of the earth. Like it
That's
is.
It's disgusting.
California is the shit to me right now. With all the things they're doing, they removing all the bad food and everything. They shit to me right now. They're about to give out the reparations. I really feel like I'm in the wrong place because I'm still in slave ass Missouri. I don't give a fuck.
Florida.
That's even worse. And Texas is right behind them, and I like Texas.
Florida for real. You Florida.
Florida's gonna be sinking in the next decade.
I think Florida need to just break off.
It do. It need to be on their own island.
California will be first. They ground taking over shit. I'm telling you, I was in California. And I was in 29 pounds in the desert. Had a sandstorm. First time I was ever in that bullshit.
What it looked like?
What it looked like? Looked like the ground taking over. Like, like the ground is coming up and taking over your ass. Shutters. I never knew what shutters on windows were for. It's for that shit.
So they automatically close?
You have to run out. Like my sister called me from the military break. Go outside and close all the shutters. I'm like, shutters? What the fuck? So
they just decoration.
So I just learned. So I went outside, closed all the shutters, and as I was going back in, literally the ground was coming up and swirling.
Oh,
like,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I'm freaked out, and the ground is hitting your windows, hitting the house, right? So you in there, and I'm in there with a stupid-ass dog that's whining, so I'm crying, and it's hitting. So I'm like, okay, fuck nah, I don't want to be here. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to Vallejo and spend time with my auntie. Get there, Vallejo, California, Valley Town, Vallejo, E40. So while we sitting there at the table playing spades, an earthquake occurs. Oh, no. Right? And me, I'm like, running. And these motherfuckers still playing. Like, it ain't nothing. I say, oh, mama, I'm coming home. The ground is taking over California. Sandstorm, and not a week later, an earthquake.
But you know what? I could kind of relate to the still playing like ain't shit happen because we hear motherfuckers and we all night long. Be standing outside and we still just be talking.
Baby, look,
we got all these fucking
I done went Daffy Duck crazy in this motherfucker.
Is a motherfucking shocker.
It's like these potholes though.
Oh my God.
I drive a Jeep and when I tell you, I be thinking that my wheels are going to just go the opposite way of the car. I'm like, what the fuck
my titty popped out my shirt. I mean, I hit one. It was like, boop. I was like, what the fuck is?
I got all ducks across my
making streams skipping
across my dashboard.
How Spotify skipping?
Right. If it ain't the pothole, it's the steel plates that we are the city of steel plates.
Man.
They don't like covering up the bullshit.
Because they covering up the
holes.
holes.
Here's a Band-Aid.
But y'all.
But the first thing they say is they don't have the workers to fix it.
That's bullshit. They be standing out there
Then
wasting
hire
time all
some.
goddamn day.
And it's like, it's so many people say they don't have jobs. Or if you feel like that, then why don't y'all
Open up
pay
the
the
option.
homeless?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not that hard to
Or
let
stop
them.
trying to criminalize
Like,
something that's
what the
fucking
fuck?
legal in this state.
They need to just go ahead and get
That
that
is
whole,
a problem.
but
It's
stop
legal,
drug
but a
testing
lot of
people.
jobs you can't get
Stop
because
It's
they're
illegal
drug
in this
testing.
state.
Hard drugs.
So you gotta
Yes,
honor it
hard
because we're
drugs.
in
Now
this
this
state.
is legal. Weed is
Y'all don't
legal
honor
now,
the federal
so-
But
government
it's
any
so
other
many
time.
jobs that's
They
not
sure don't.
It's stupid
allowing
as
that.
shit.
Yeah.
And even the federal
It's dumb.
government has decriminalized marijuana.
They
The federal
just-
government,
Yet
anybody,
government jobs
I'll
still
give y'all, go on my
drug
page,
testing.
it's a website. If you have had previous drug charges for marijuana, it is a site that you can get them removed from your record now. Biden did that. He has decriminalized marijuana.
That's on
Federally.
your record, but if you're trying to get a job
And that's what I'm saying.
but you're still drug
These,
testing,
but those
I'm-
are private.
But
This is the
But
thing
those
about
are
the drug
private
test.
companies.
This is the thing about the drug test. They only testing what they tell them they want them to test.
Mm-hmm.
So you can
So I
honestly
need to smoke
ignore
crack.
this marijuana portion if
Amazon
you really
does.
just looking. If you're only looking for cocaine
Yeah.
and
Heroin,
methamphetamines,
yeah.
then you can just focus on that. You don't even
Amazon
have to acknowledge
does.
the cannabis.
Exactly.
Amazon it does that now. Amazon does not hire you for THC now.
But
That-
they're not going to hire you to drive.
No, you
Right.
can't
They're not going to
drive.
hire you to drive. For
How much
Because
you can
in the
package-
But to
state,
work in their warehouse, you can still work
That's
there.
dumb.
Cannabis.
I don't want no high.
Yeah.
Girl,
But
you know
I
what?
understand it because they feel like you're going to be too high.
them niggas mess up your
You know
package
what
sober.
I'm saying?
So
It's a
shit.
liability with the insurance. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
still
because
driving under the
they're
influence.
still trying to criminalize. They're still trying to
'Cause they
say,
still say it's a
motherfuckers have
Still.
been driving high on weed forever.
It took me a minute to get there because I was like, oh my God, I don't know. But now I have to be high when I drive. Because the way these people will
I used to
make
do-
you. I can't
Ride
road rage here because a motherfucker might pull a gun. So when I
Yep,
want
you
to
had
be
that
pissed
done.
off, yeah. See, look, when I be like, ooh, I'm under the, I'm like, this you bitch ass nigga, like,
Look.
and I'm rapping, I'm just.
I
you
shall
know,
be
and I'm
talking.
high, I'm cool, but if I'm not high, it's. Yeah, I don't know. I might cry or something. I don't know. I might get. Oh my God. I don't know,
I'm
I'm
way
driving on the road.
nicer. That's why I smoke before I go to events because I have social anxiety. So I definitely be fucked up before I get there, and then I have to because niggas like to argue with me about shit with weed. Like they like
Yeah,
to.
they don't think
Tell
women
you
know
about
nothing.
They really
think
like to
that they
argue
stay
with me.
real.
Like-
Like they
think
come
that
to my
it's
table.
only
Like,
"Is this
you
real?
know
Bitch, are you
more."
real?
you know more because you are a man. That doesn't make you know more because
But
you
here's
a
the
man
thing.
about
A
weed.
woman
Shout
taught
out to,
them. A
Women's
woman
Month.
raised them. A
Women's,
woman
Here's
taught them
the-
how to wipe their fucking ass. So why the fuck you don't think we know what the fuck?
Here's the
Like,
bigger
what?
thing. The shit you do on the street and the shit I learned in school is a little bit different. And the shit you did in the street, you still sitting in the same place. I did this shit a different way and I'm way further than you. Get real with life.
And then with that,
Well, in that,
segue
we're going to
into
go to
a
our
video.
next video. Yeah, we have Trend featuring Triple Z with Young King.
Kid, yes. Oh, this is he's 13.
13?
Oh, okay.
And let's see what this 13-year-old doing. You got to turn it up.
Yep.
Pressing higher than hop on no train. Cause I'm hot to get in the fence. I just do it cause I'm doing my dance. And I don't hop on no train. Been pressing higher than hop on no train. Cause I'm hot to get in the fence. I just do it cause I'm doing my dance. And I don't hop on no train. I've been the type to go get it. You run up on me, I might do it like you July high. And I'm flying, I'm not dying. That explains why the haters are crying. This higher and yes I am not lying. All praise high, you all die trying. You know I'm first, ain't no denying. Cause you know Judah stronger than wine. Ooh, ooh, I'm stronger than you. Ooh, ooh, young king. Ooh, ooh, what did I do? Ooh, ooh, how you bust you? So now I'm on the move, now it's on the fly. Now it's time to go ahead and fly. Let's do our own dance and hop on no train. Cause we about to get in defense. The pressure higher than hop on no train. Cause I'm about to get in defense. I just do it cause I'm doing my best. I don't hop on no
crazy. Run through the grand, got the game on lock. Pack on my wrist, putting L TikTok. Got my friends in the back, me off, ain't tagging me off, and hat like on Snapchat. I don't even hop on trends, but it's time that I made them bands. 100, 200, 300, 400, they off and get me drip. You too, then got me hip. On you Spotify, y'all trip. If you don't read the Bible, you ain't no servant, you ain't gonna hop on trends. Hit, no miss, no snake, I hiss. Got the Bible, no ends. I'm gonna hop on trends. I'm gonna hop on trends.
A New Jersey attorney who got $9 million for fake businesses and remodeled his home. An Atlanta reality star who spent $2 million on a Rolls Royce and a Rolex watch.
After applying for more than $1.2 million in jobless benefits and using stolen identities in a scheme to fraudulently obtain unemployment insurance benefits.
Hey, profit. It's that profit gang shit, nigga. I mean, I know niggas hustling like a motherfucker. Like, not just selling drugs, nigga. I know a nigga crack cars for a hop every week at different miles. They still got a job at the sign. I know a nigga at the bank take $1 out of everybody deposit and get like 4 racks every Friday. I know a preacher who take office on a Wednesday night, next morning put it down on his house. Pray for him. I know a stripper right now, no kids, but she claim about 5 checks come, everybody get 1,000. Speaking 1,000, just for 1,000. Credit 800, trade line come with power. TT do that, she be playing with them numbers. Shit get you approvals on you if you fumble. EDD Matt, he can get you them bonds, but he cost a fee talking 5,500. Protecting my assets with gated condo. These checks from insurance, Kevo put me on. Shawty make statements from banks for 200. It really for 5 gets you all legal dogs. Shit, I gotta stop, I've been talking too much, but I got the sauce to get all of us profit. Mama, she proud of me, father astonished. Co-sign on the co-op K after the hunt. Ready for real, that's a whole nother story. 650 can get you that house or apartment. I got a big mouth, hoe, then I record. Woke up getting sloppy, that's top of the morning. I know some houses with millions in Florida. On Instagram live and he's somewhere in Georgia. Drop shipping the lick, I got plenty of stores. So I think I might just call boom in the morning. Progressive for stress, my bitch say I'm just growing. Rolex to protect, I can't fake, it's been hard.
A man was caught swindling millions of dollars in COVID stimulus money meant to help struggling businesses.
Hey man, we just try to eat, nigga, for real. Hey man, get me off this beat, nigga. This ain't in my shit, nigga.
Hey, Daddy Rich, we already played y'all video. She got options.
She ain't never seen my video.
You ain't never seen
it? We might have to run it back.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You know how we do. Stacks, Brothers, Daddy Rich. Shout out. They know they my favorites. Of course, always.
Yes, always.
Game recognizes game.
And after all the things I've been through, all the roads I've walked have led to you. Life's a movie, and life's a frame, and it goes by in a moment, in the blink of an eye, a matter of time, so just believe. Life's a movie, And after all the things I've been through, all the roads I've walked have led to you. Life's a movie, and life's a frame, and it goes by in a moment, in the blink of an eye, a matter of time, so just believe. Life's a movie, and life's a frame, with no rewind or slow motion, in the blink of an eye, a matter of time, so just believe. Life's a movie, and life's a frame, and it goes by in a moment, in the blink of an eye, a matter of time, so just believe. Life's a movie, and life's a frame, with no rewind or slow motion, in the blink of an eye, a matter of time, so just believe.
A bass head. Like me now.
Or Uber Eats and DoorDash every day.
So we smoke all day.
Before I leave, I roll 2 blunts.
I know that's right.
And so I don't gotta trip off of it. And if sometimes I end up having to roll in between. So
Yeah.
I smoke a fucking lot.
So what you do is you're supposed to start low and slow. So you eat one, wait about 30 minutes.
Microdosing?
Yeah, microdose it. Once you can figure out and gauge where you need to be. Now, if you get to a point where you too high and you like, man, I might have fucked up, you can either use CBD cream, you can smoke it, or you can just eat it if you have CBD edibles, and that'll bring you back balance because that breaks through your blood-brain
We talking
barrier.
about the shrooms, right?
Oh, no. Shrooms?
Yeah.
Different story.
Shrooms, you have to take a specific gram.
Shrooms, what I recommend you do is drink warm water.
Oh.
And it's going to ease you into the high.
Drink it before or drink it with it?
You have to always with shrooms with food on your stomach. If not, you're going to feel like you got to throw up.
And you got to cultivate
And you
your
will
energy.
throw up. I have thrown up.
Whatever energy you go in, eating them shrooms.
Come on now.
What you go
Come on now. I've been smoking since 17, hun. I've tried all of anything natural, high, like I have tried. Because it's natural. And, you know, my mom was a hippie and all of that kind of stuff. Peace, love, and soul, and try that shit and hallucinate type shit.
So, you want to cultivate your energy? I recommend making playlists of whatever music that really makes you happy, but be careful. Because, like, I love Janae Echo. But if you on shrooms, that bitch get a little different. And some of that shit, it go left.
What she be making?
That bitch get different when you on shrooms.
So is that why, okay, so I went over my friend's house, and he was playing, what's that most depressing dude?
That weird guy, Rod Wave?
Rod Wave.
Oh, my God, that boy.
Right.
Girl. That's
And I'm telling y'all, I felt, but it depressed me totally.
I think that
I mean, because I could hear what he was saying and what he was talking about and his heartbreak. And I mean, I felt like the dude was my cousin or some shit. I'm crying and shit. My cousin was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, I ate a mushroom before I got here. She was like, bitch, you is tripping. I was like, no, I feel like this dude is my son. I want to fuck every bitch up whoever broke his heart. I'm telling you.
You was already emotional somewhere.
Because it just took all of the emotion. I'm like, I'm finna go. It was like, where you going? Swimming. I'm going swimming. I went swimming.
And it's good to be like in nature. Like I like to be in nature.
I like to go swimming. I don't know why, but when I'm on a mushroom, I like to go swimming.
Okay, I got 2 cats and a dog. Well, how are they gonna be if I'm around them? Okay.
You ain't gonna be tripping off of them.
Okay.
You'll probably love on them. You'll probably love on them even more, like rubbing them. And my dog, she I don't know if she know.
He like being around weed smoke now. It's hilarious every time it's like he know when I'm finna smoke. So he jumps on the bed and then lays on my lap. I'm like, nigga, for real?
No, I had a dog that ate a quarter from me. I tried to kill that motherfucker. I can't do no. My dog straight ate that quarter. He was loving it. I literally turned my back.
Oh my God! How the fuck did you? I'm telling you, I would have been mad. Stormy, if you ever watch this, don't you play with me, motherfucker.
He was. So what was funny was I ain't shit. He was so high, so he was just like.
Stuck.
Drool.
Yeah, my dog legs in the back don't be working. Like scooting. I was like, I remember I
laughed so hard at that nigga. Oh my God.
Something and I ended
up midnight.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, family?
I had threw some food away and my dog ate it.
She
Boy,
said the
and my daughter thought the dog was dead because it would not move.
My
like
nigga
it was just blinking. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. And I was like, she was like, Mom, you gotta take the doctor. I'm like, I'm not taking the doctor.
Now my daughter, that's my rule. I'm not going to the hospital.
My daughter's little dog, she wants you to pick her up when I smoke. She like to sit right up under
So
it.
she
Like
can
that
get
little
the-
bitch likes it. And I don't know how to feel because
I
you
know.
start liking it too much, then you want to taste it, and then I got to spank ass. 'Cause
Yeah,
I will whoop you.
yeah, because they will do that too.
So how long have you been in the industry?
I've been doing space trees for 5 years now.
Okay.
So,
What got you into it?
I have heard of
it
space
started.
trees. I didn't know a black woman was the one behind
Damn
them.
right, damn right. And
Black Women History Month.
Rudy Buds, black women,
Yep.
get with it.
I
Shout out
swear
Rudy
to
Buds. Get with
God, I did
it.
not.
Get with it.
My friend had some of your shit and they was so gone. Like they was high. Normally when people eat edibles, their eyes don't get red. Like my walked in and his eyes was so red, and I was like, "Dang, what you been smoking?" None. I was eating some space trees. I'm like, space trees. Who in the fuck makes them? But nobody told me that it was an African American woman. I like that. I love that.
Out here.
I love that.
The girls are out here.
I love that because we are, like Malcolm X said, we are the most hated on race of women. You know what I'm saying? But we're hated on, but everybody wants to be us. That's ass shit and lip shit, and you know what I'm saying?
We women and we black. Like
we two strikes. You're born with two strikes against you.
Don't let you be gay. Like
on top of that,
even worse.
trust. I am a bisexual black woman. Hello. I mean, but I told my daughter when she was a baby, I tell her all the time, baby, you came here with two strikes against you, so your mama gotta be 4 strikes for you. I gotta teach you more. As a black woman, we have to know more, we have to do more, and we have to be more in order to succeed.
More rules.
What? Damn right.
Rules for me. I am always going to be considered intimidating and aggressive, and it's.
And then you yellow.
I'm told that
yellow women have it like that. They want to fight you. Black women, they want to abuse the darker skinned ones. They want to say that you ain't as good because you're dark skinned and all of that. I lived in a household with two. My mother, she'll tell you she was 2 shades darker than shit, and she was treated as such. You know what I'm saying? Because she was so dark skinned, and she had people who would tell her she not clean. You know what I'm saying? Because she's so dark skinned. She won a law settlement when I was a baby because I was so yellow. They called the police on her and told her at a clinic in the county that I wasn't hers.
Oh wow! Are you big bold?
What?
Because she was so dark skinned, they didn't believe that she could have this high yellow ass baby.
See, and I had a flip side experience when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. I had pneumonia, and so I wasn't in the sun or anything, and I turned like olive green. So I was over at Barnes Jewish Emergency Room, and they kept saying that I wasn't who I was because I didn't look like I was an Ashanti Hassan.
Are you serious?
Are you sure you're not Italian? Are you sure?
Oh,
yeah, I'm very sure.
I know what I am.
Are you
positive? These motherfuckers is old.
Once upon a time, I was sitting in county, and a young lady.
Move the talk so she can come in.
If you don't go.
Video.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
What the
the fuck? Am I being punked? What the?
Better watch out for the gypsy signs. She's better than you know. Hear her voice on the phone. Don't get caught up on the crippling lies. I've been on the road all alone on my own. I've been trapped within the city lights. That's how I met her against level ways.
Yes, that's my youngest. That's the one who really is like,
better watch the gypsy signs.
Baby, when I say brave, don't give me. He don't mind, baby. He don't. I'm telling you, that one do not turn. The other ones they timid. You know, my daughter is.
Yeah, I escaped your ways.
You know what I'm saying? But he don't. I don't know where he came from. My mom sent him. Like, my mama died.
Keep hold, you'll kill me. I don't have to fight. I don't have to fight. She trapped me in her lights, creature of the night. Been bitter, now I'm moving slow, slow, slow. Seems I'm better off on my own. Yeah. Better watch out for the gypsy signs. She's better than you know. Hear her voice on the phone. Don't get caught up on the crippling lies. I've been on the road all alone on my own. I've been trapped within the city lights. That's how I met her against level ways. Had to play till I got out in the nick of time. Better watch the gypsy signs. Better watch out for the gypsy signs. Better than you know. Hear her voice on the phone. Don't get caught up on the crippling lies. I've been on the road all alone on my own. I've been trapped within the city lights. That's how I met against level ways. Had to play till I got out in the nick of time. Yeah. Better watch the gypsy signs. Yeah, yeah. Do you ever think about who you were before the first? No, I'm through you. You can't fool me, baby. Keep this heart and let it fuel me, baby. All I know is that I gotta keep myself from falling for the gypsy signs. She's better than you know. Hear her voice on the phone. Don't get caught up on the crippling lies. I've been on the road all alone on my own. I've been trapped within the city lights. That's how I met against never ways. Had to play till I got out in the nick of time. Yeah. Better watch the gypsy signs. Yeah.